Almost finished. Gonna add some stars up there, and we'll be done. Hey everybody, so today is Sunday. Yesterday Kristen and I went to Painting with a Twist with some friends. Had a really good time. After there we went out to a little pub, and then, not a pub, a microbrewery, and then from there we went to a bar across the street and hung out. We didn't really go home till like 3 o'clock this morning. I got some filming of the paintings, like in a progression, but there wasn't a lot because it was a really crowded area, and I'm not sure how people are, still. And then I don't really ask either because it's kind of an awkward thing still for me. So, but anyway, we go grab something to eat at a Mexican place. They've got a buffet on Sundays, and then I've got to head into Jacksonville to do some stuff with some coworkers, and then we're hopefully going to go see the new Spider-Man movie. So let's go grab something to eat. This is what we're working with.
I knew we need to install it on Wi-Fi game on my phone. So bad.
Salad bar. Alright, so taco salad. My veggies are on the bottom.
The menu such a way.
Okay. Some fried shrimp and some Tostitos. Kristen's got a taco salad. Jordan's got a taco salad, and his taco salad has French fries on it apparently. So El Dorado, Cali in Florida, Sunday afternoons from 11 to 2, they do a buffet, and they've got your standard like taco salads to make taco salads, tacos, they've got fried shrimp, all that good stuff. It's excellent. It's like $10 a person, and that doesn't include your drink, but it's super good. The family that runs it's super nice. We're in Walgreens now. We have to do some back to school shopping because the kids are going back to school soon. Fun times. Apparently, we need to get a combination lock. That's standard school supplies, right? Everybody needs a giant resealable bag. 1.5 pounds of gummy bears. That's school supplies, right? Pins, different pins. Ooh, these are pretty. I might need some of these. Alright, so not everything went as planned today. Original plan was to go see Spider-Man after my meeting with my group from work, but by the time we got there, because we didn't buy the tickets in advance, Spider-Man was sold out. So we ended up finishing up some school shopping for the kids, and then came home, and in less than 10 minutes, it's Game of Thrones time. But I'm going to show you the pictures we took today, which is what was the work thing we had to do, because our work does this like why we come to work wall, and it's just pictures of the reason you come to work. So it was offered to one of my RD desks, and they decided that we would all go do the pictures, and we made it as goofy and nerdy as possible. So I'll show you those to you real quick. Alright, so that's the first photo, second photo, and then the last photo. There were some other ones we did, and they were all pretty funny, but those are the 3 we chose to get on the CD. So I'm going to get this printed out. So it's pretty cool. But that one's going to be on the wall at work, so should be interesting. Other than that, like I said, Game of Thrones comes on in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to go watch Game of Thrones, and then I'll do a review and get it edited and uploaded before I go to bed, hopefully. And then it's work tomorrow. So I wanted to do a little like haul video things I got today. We went out, like I said, we went to get the pictures that I showed you earlier. And so some of the stuff I bought 2 lightsabers for, the videos or the pictures that we did, because we were trying to make sure we had enough props for it. Some other stuff I got that was on sale, and some stuff I picked up. I mean, we bought a bunch of school supplies for my daughter. We haven't got my son's list yet, which school supplies lists are ridiculous. I don't understand why I've got to buy. They want us to buy 4 packs of dry erase markers. The kids aren't using them; they're going to the teacher. So, if I'm supposed to buy 2 packs, I think it's 2 packs, 2 packs of 4, and every student in the class, and they got like 20 kids, you're getting 40 packs of dry erase markers, 4 markers. You know, you're getting 160 dry erase markers a year. How is it possible that you're going through all those? And I get they're asking for that because there's a lot of parents that won't buy that. You know, the parents can't afford it. But I don't understand it. You know, same thing with buying lunch bags and tissues and hand sanitizer and things like that. I mean, I get it, you need it, and I don't mind getting it, but the problem is that a lot of times you're subsidizing for the people that won't buy it. Don't mind helping the people that can't buy it, but a lot of times they're just people that just won't buy it just out of the fact they don't think they should. So I bought what we needed. I didn't buy everything or as many as they wanted, because I'm not going to support that 100%. I'll help out when I can, but that's neither here nor there. I don't remember as a kid. I remember having to need stuff like paper and markers and color pencils and things like that. I don't mind getting those things.
Sorry.
I don't mind getting the things that they have to do their schoolwork and stuff like that, but you know, when you need sanitation wipes and things like that, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. But anyways, so aside from all that stuff, notebook paper and things like that we needed for my daughter specifically, we'll get my son's list whenever he starts. And then he's got 4 teachers that I have to buy whatever's on their list for, so I'm curious to see what they have. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about that anymore. I'm going to show you some stuff I picked up specifically. Not necessarily needed. Some of these things we got that we'll probably use as gifts eventually, but and then one of them I know we haven't. We've wanted to play for a while, but we haven't. Anyway, so here they are. So the first thing we got was Sushi Go, which we only picked it up because it was on sale. It's a fun game. If you've never played it, you're basically collecting sushi and you're ranking points as you do it, and it's like 3 rounds. It doesn't take too long to play. It's probably about a 30-minute game. Probably not even that. You probably do it in, this says 15. You can probably do it in 15. But if you've never played Sushi Go, it's a super fun game. You're basically, every person gets dealt 8 cards. Out of that 8 cards, you draw a card and then pass the remaining cards to the person on your left, and it just goes around until all the cards have been picked up. Then you score that round, deal out 8, leave those cards with you, deal out 8 more cards, repeat, and you basically do that for 3 rounds, and whoever's got the most points at the end wins. So there's things you have to collect like pudding, and that gives you extra points. The more maki you collect, the more points you get and things like that. Anyway, Sushi Go, fun game. If you never played it, Walgreens had it on sale. I think we picked up the last copy though, but I'm sure some of the other Walgreens probably had, and they're probably doing a sale on it. The next game we picked up, it's called Love Letter. We actually own this. We bought this because our copy is missing a few pieces. Basically, the princess here in the pretty dress showing the boobies is getting love letters, and you have to figure out who it is. So you're basically taking turns guessing the cards in the other player's hands and trying to eliminate other people, and then you end up being the person, whoever's left is who's writing. And sometimes you can end up being the princess, so the princess is writing herself love letters, which is a little narcissistic, but whatever. It's a good game. Probably takes 15 minutes to play. Let me see what the box says. Box says 20 minutes. Probably 20 minutes, maybe not even that. This game, though, we got specifically for us because we have always wanted it. We've seen it a few times, but it was on sale. I think normally it's like a $16 game. We got it for like $6. It's called Coop. Coup coup, and basically it's a game of like sabotage, and it's similar to Love Letter, but you're basically trying to survive being killed, and you can bribe people and things like that in it. But we got that on sale at Walgreens as also. I think we got all of these on sale for like $6, and they're normally $15-20 games. So the next thing I got was this folder. I only got it because my kids, I let them pick out a specific like character style folder, and the one that Allie bought, they were buy one get one half off. So she got hers, and then I got this one half off. So it's Tsum Tsums. Stitch is my favorite. And then the back has some more. So that's pretty cool. I like it. I bought some notebook paper I'll throw in there because I like to have paper on me whenever I get an idea to write it down. The next thing I got was this here. It was on sale for a few dollars because I have this one here, but it's full, and I have a bunch more markers that I need to put in it. So I'll probably keep this one specifically pens and pencils, and then I'll put my markers in this one because I have a lot of markers for like coloring and drawing and stuff like that. And then I also picked up the pens that are inside here. So these are the pens I picked up. I've got all 12 different colors, different shades of blues and things like that. The reason I got these, I do have some markers, but they're thicker tips. These are the super sharp tips. Won't zoom. It's too. Anyways, you can see how small, sort of see how small the tip is for art and stuff like that. So I got these. I haven't tried them yet, but so that's all I got. Like I said, the rest of it was school supplies and fun stuff like that. Just finished my review for Game of Thrones episode 2, and I'll get that on there. So it's been fun. It's been an interesting weekend. I really wish I could have recorded more from Saturday, but I really just get caught up in just hanging out with everybody that was there. So I don't know, maybe next time. Anyways, that's the end of the vlogs for today. Well, this weekend, I guess. So till tomorrow.